Do you feel like the man you see in the mirror no longer has the same vitality as before? If you're past 60, maybe you've noticed that your nights of sleep seem shorter and more restless. And the energy to embrace the day just vanishes. Like a battery that won't hold a charge anymore. And speaking honestly, do you miss that confidence and strength in your intimate moments? Know that you're not alone. My name is Dr. Grace, and over 20 years of focusing on men's health. I've heard this story many times. That's why today I'm going to show you something that can change everything. It's not a magic pill, but a simple secret about how your body works. There's one vitamin that, when used the right way, acts as a turning point for truly deep sleep, energy that lasts all day, and renewed potency. In this video, I'll show you the roadmap for using this vitamin and others that are incredibly important. You'll understand how a few natural ingredients can optimize blood flow, revitalize tissues, and restore your confidence at its core. And don't go anywhere, because the third element I'll show you is what my patients describe as the ultimate game changer. With results they start feeling in just a few days. Before we dive in, if you really want to reclaim your vitality and improve circulation where it matters most, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss another tip designed specifically for men over 60. And if this video resonates with you, write 1 in the comments. If not, write 0. I read every response and your feedback helps me create content better tailored to your needs. While popular belief says it's just part of aging, my clinical experience shows a different reality. Most men are simply running on an empty nutrient tank at the wrong time. Especially at night, your body has an incredible self-repair system. During sleep, it works tirelessly to rebuild everything from blood vessels to hormonal balance. But for this major work to happen, it needs the right raw materials. Without the right nutrients at this critical time, the entire recovery process falls short. Let's get straight to the point and talk about the first vitamin that can transform your nights and days. One that most people use incorrectly, vitamin D3. Many take it in the morning with their coffee. But its real power for men's health shines at night. Think of D3 as the conductor of an orchestra. Before bed, it steps onto the stage and signals your entire nighttime recovery system to start playing in harmony. It not only regulates melatonin, ensuring you switch off and get restorative sleep, but also works behind the scenes to reactivate your male hormone production. It's what helps bring back your drive, your vigor, and that sense of well-being that defines a great day. Plus, D3 maintains your body's infrastructure, keeping blood vessels supple and resilient. This enables the release of nitric oxide, the molecule that ensures blood flow reaches where it's needed, when it's needed, for a complete male response. Let me tell you about Robert, a strong 68-year-old man who came to me feeling defeated. He felt his energy had abandoned him. His nights were poorly slept. And what saddened him most was that he no longer woke up with that natural morning vigor. His tests confirmed what I suspected: his D3 levels were critically low. The change was subtle but powerful, taking his D3 dose before bed. In the first week, a small miracle, he slept through the night. By the second, the fog of fatigue began to lift. By the third, he came back to my office with a spark in his eyes and said, "Dr. Grace, I don't know how to thank you. I woke up today and everything came back. I felt the strength of my youth again." Robert's story shows that a simple change grounded in the right knowledge can reignite the flame. Vitamin D3 sets the foundation. But what about that mind that won't shut off at night? That's the next piece of our puzzle, vitamin B6. It's the key to balancing your mental energy and relaxation. If you long for nights where your head hits the pillow and just rests, so your drive and energy can wake up refreshed in the morning, B6 is your ally. You've already seen the power a single nutrient can have on your sleep, energy, and male confidence. But D3, which acts as the lead agent, needs support. That's where the specialized workers of nighttime recovery come in. Let's talk specifically about vitamin B6. This is the vitamin of well-being, and its power shines at night. It helps your brain produce dopamine, the natural chemical of motivation, pleasure, and that self-confidence that makes you feel in control. And that's not all. It also boosts GABA, the neurotransmitter that acts as a natural calmer, silencing mental noise and guiding you into deep uninterrupted sleep. The case of Henry, a 71-year-old man, illustrates this perfectly. He came to me feeling empty, like life was losing its color. He slept poorly, had no energy, and intimacy with his wife was a memory. The solution was to include B6 in his nighttime routine. The effects were gradual, but transformative. First, his sleep became restorative. Then, the fog of fatigue lifted. By the third week, he confided, his voice breaking, "Dr. Grace, the spark reignited. I felt the desire to be close to my wife again. And the best part, I could." That's exactly what happens when your mind and body finally dance to the same rhythm. But maybe your challenge is different. The desire is there, the drive shows up, but at the critical moment, the firmness fades. That frustration is immense. And the answer may lie in a mineral your body is craving, magnesium. Specifically magnesium glycinate. It's the mineral of calm and continuity. It acts as a natural relaxant for your blood vessels, allowing them to open and maintain blood flow exactly where, and for as long as you need. Without it, sustaining a male response is compromised. Charles, a 66-year-old former firefighter, a man always in control, summed up his frustration perfectly. "Dr. Grace, the spark ignites, but the flame goes out too quickly." His problem was a severe magnesium deficiency. After starting a dose before bed, he reported not only sleeping like a rock, but feeling complete again. His morning vigor returned steady and strong. It wasn't magic. It was his body getting the right tool. And to keep that flame burning, we need a silent protector. Vitamin E. Think of it as the maintenance crew ensuring your blood vessels, especially the smaller ones, stay clean and healthy, free from the stiffness and inflammation that come with time. I remember Arthur, a distinguished 72-year-old who inside was living a frustrating silence. After introducing vitamin E to his nighttime routine, his circulation came back, his energy soared. The call I got from him was one of the most rewarding in my career. His voice trembled, not with sadness, but with pure gratitude. He said simply, "I'm back, doctor, I'm back." So far, we've focused on rebuilding the foundations of your vitality. But now let's talk about sustaining those gains long-term. Let's discuss the triad that truly keeps male health in check: zinc, the full B complex, and their powerful combination with magnesium. You've already seen how vitamin D3, B6, magnesium, and vitamin E can reignite your latent vitality. But for that restoration to last, we need 3 final allies. Let's start with zinc, the silent guardian of your male hormones. Without enough zinc, it doesn't matter if circulation is good or desire is there. Your body's chemical communication simply fails. I remember Leonard, a 69-year-old, still active, who told me in a low voice, "Dr. Grace, I love my wife, but I'm not the same man anymore." His test confirmed it: low hormonal balance and prostate health showing the strain of time. But what stood out was a profound zinc deficiency. The second ally is the B complex, what I call the specialist team of your health. If zinc is the general, the B complex is the elite squad executing orders. Think of these vitamins as workers, each with a vital role. B1 and B2 support your nervous system, ensuring clarity and calm. B3 improves blood flow, essential for circulation. B5 and B6 are the regulators of hormonal balance, helping control cortisol. the stress hormone that can sabotage sleep and vigor. And finally, B9 and B12 are critical for blood health and nitric oxide production. I remember Frank, a 74-year-old, who felt like he was fading. No appetite, no sleep, no will to live. The solution was simple. We introduced the B complex with magnesium before bed. And here's the final turning point. Magnesium calms the nervous system and improves absorption, clearing the way for the B complex to work at maximum efficiency. In 3 weeks, Frank came back with energy, clarity, and his body's response renewed. He told me, eyes full of gratitude, "I didn't realize how much I'd lost until I started coming back." When you bring this whole team together before bed, your body finally stops fighting deficiencies and starts the real work of rebuilding. If this video opened your eyes in any way, do me a favor, hit the like button so more men like you find this message and share it with a brother, a friend, a father, someone who needs to hear this. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss more straightforward, no-nonsense health tips like this. And now I want to hear from you. If you found this content valuable, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 and tell me how I can serve you better. Thank you for watching. Take care and I'll see you in the next video.